Imagine a city on the edge of a new world. It's Lviv, late October 1918. The Great War is ending, and the air is thick with both the hope for Polish independence and the rising tension between Poles and Ukrainians. Here, we meet teenagers whose lives are about to change forever. There's Janek, a high school idealist and scout, fascinated by the unfolding history. There's Zosia, full of patriotic fire, ready to serve as a medic. And there's Max, a young worker, skeptical, but fiercely loyal to his friends. Their days are filled with school, friendships, and dreams, but the whispers of conflict are growing louder. On the night of November 1st, the whispers become a roar. Ukrainian forces move to seize control of Lviv. The city is caught by surprise. In the ensuing chaos, an extraordinary thing happens. The youth of Lviv, the Eaglets, rise to its defense. Untrained and armed with whatever they can find, they form a spontaneous army. Janek, Zosia, and Max are thrown into the heart of the battle. They fight for every street, every building, the railway station, the gasworks, the ancient citadel. They learn to shoot, to dress wounds, to confront their own fear. We see Zosia, no longer just a schoolgirl, tending to the wounded amidst the fighting, her bravery a beacon of hope. We witness the heroism of real figures like Antoś Petrikiewicz, a 13-year-old who became the youngest knight of the Virtuti Militari, Poland's highest military honor, before falling in battle. The city is split in two, a front line running through its very heart. The defenders are pushed to their limits, their situation becoming more desperate by the hour. Exhaustion, hunger, and the biting cold become their constant companions. It seems like all is lost. Then a glimmer of hope breaks through the despair. News arrives that Polish relief forces are on their way. On November 22nd, after 3 weeks of brutal urban warfare, the relief column led by Colonel Tokarzewski Karaszewicz finally breaks through. The fighting is fierce, but the tide has turned. The Ukrainian forces are pushed out of the city. Lviv is free, but the celebration is somber. The victory has come at a terrible price. Max is among the fallen, a life full of promise cut short. A wounded Janek watches as Zosia searches through the makeshift hospitals, her face a mask of grief and relief. Months later, we find Zosia at a new cemetery, the final resting place for the city's young defenders. As the camera pans across the rows of graves at the cemetery of the Lwów Eaglets, we see the names of boys and girls who became soldiers overnight to save their city. Their sacrifice was a fiery prelude to the long struggle for the borders of a reborn Poland, a testament to a generation that gave everything for its freedom. Thank you for watching this story of incredible courage. If it moved you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more stories from history that deserve to be remembered.